Good morning. We are the Wandering Lawtons, and we are going to be disembarking here on our cruise ship. We've been on for 12 days. We made it to Southampton. We're really looking forward to exploring the UK and just the Shindig area all around the world. We're going to be world schooling our kids and taking them around, seeing places, staying at homes to watch over their lovely pets and homes and the Trusted House Sitter app. And so yeah, here we are. We shipped over our vehicle about 2 or 3 weeks ago, so that will also be showing up probably in one of these containers over here. We'll be back to Southampton to pick that up. We are going to be heading into London, south of London, for our first sit with a beautiful dog. We're looking forward to it, and stay tuned for our wanderings here the next year. This is our first stop, close to Waterloo, London. We're making our way to Ticehurst.
We are now approaching Tonbridge.
What do you think?
I thought it's really cool. Because all through it puts soap, it washes your hands, and it dries.
Here we are, taking our luggage down from the train station. This is a little town, Tonbridge.
Lemon, I think.
And this is why you have to go into nature. Smell?
So pretty.
Shall we explore further?
Yes, please.
Welcome to the parking lot.
Oh, how
would you know?
Which direction should we go?
Do you like my bouquet?
Oh, lovely. Yeah, guess we're in one of those rooms.
Yeah, we're like up in the old house over there.
We're in the old White House.
Probably this room right there,
Yeah.
honestly. Yeah,
Window
that's it.
over there.
That's our room.
That's the side I'm pretty sure that I saw and I would like to show you.
Let's go all the way back in and then over there.
We could probably go through that door.
Well, if you want that to go?
Yep.
Oh, we haven't gone down through this one. Is that where we're going?
No.
It's here. You literally just changed it. Here.
Wait, no.
Here, you literally just changed it. You said whoop, 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 and then you did whoop, whoop. I did agree to that.
Wait, guys. Wait for Dad.
Natalie, come here.
Watch that way. This way. And then we can go around and then down here. We'll go here. Step. We're going across the bridge right now. That we saw earlier. Wait, is this?
He's back in the arch.
We're back here. That's cool.
Fun smelling away.
Yep, back in our room.
Coming.
It's really cool.
Let's go in here.
Yeah, we're going back. Dad, we're going back.
I'm going to the bathroom.
So we went through that doorway? No, we went through that doorway right there.
Yeah.
On the
And
side.
then we went.
And we went around.
Leaving or coming in?
We're leaving.
Alright, that would be good.
That's our bathroom, right there. Those windows is our
Hello,
bathroom.
Daddy. Just kidding.
And then that's the hallway that we crossed over. That's the open window that we were at just like 5 seconds ago. And up here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot more bedrooms. Yeah, now we're in the other side. Oh, automatic lights. That's right. Mom, look at the look at the picture.
Fairy exit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, fire exit. We don't have to go.
But I think we. It doesn't say that an alarm will trigger.
That's where we came in. And our room is up those stairs. Room 21. Peter was a little concerned about this.
Ticehurst. And then after that, we were spending some time near Manchester.
Yeah.
And then Edinburgh.
Edinburgh's lovely. Do you like Harry Potter? Yeah. We'll have a great time there. It's really cool. We love it there.
Oh, good to hear.
Are you taking the train?
We have a car that's being shipped over. It should arrive next week.
Yeah. It's a lovely drive. We took the train, but the views and stuff, when you get to that top of the country, it's just...
Okay.
Daddy, can you? I'm gonna go after.
We.
There's the kids. They went through that tunnel that you saw, and it goes all the way through and comes out. And then it's a castle.
Hello, we are at the castle of Tonbridge, and I got to hold some pigeons and make bouquets. I made a much prettier one later, and we're going to a park, and I hope you like exploring with us. Bye.
Hello, welcome to the Tonbridge Castle. Here I was able to learn that King William the Conqueror gave the De Clare family the land of Kent and some other land, and in the land of Kent the De Clare family built two castles, the Tonbridge Castle, which we visited today, and another castle which we are excited to see if we can visit it some other time. And in this castle they used it as many things for 300 years. They used it as fortresses to defend, and they used it for group meetings, for town meetings. And this is the land of Kent, probably for as long as you can see. And so they stayed in this castle for 300 years, but that's not how old the castle is. It is actually much, much older, because we're not in America anymore where everything is only like 200 years old. Here, things can be really, really old and unique. So I hope you like learning with us. Catch you next time. The Duck Donuts bar.
The Duck Donuts barn. So I was just telling Peter about this land had been controlled for a long, long time by rival factions, going back to the Celts and the people before them. And then the Romans came in and conquered, and then Romans brought Christianity. Constantine declared Christianity the religion of the Republic in York, England, maybe 2 or 3 hours away from here. And then the Christian faith merged and became Christianity here in a lot of ways. And then the story of Tonbridge comes in. Obviously, people were here before Tonbridge, before this castle as well. And they don't really tell that story. But in the Norman invasion of 1066, people were coming and attacking from France, Normandy, moving north. And William the Conqueror was moving north with them. He came and he conquered this area with the help of the Clare family, the Clares from France. They fought a huge battle here, and William the Conqueror honored them by giving them the land of Kent. That's in the United States, I believe that would be somewhat equal to a county or a borough, depending on what part of the States you're from. It's a huge tract of land. And then they built Tonbridge here on the river to overlook all the land. I'm sure you've seen in the background as far as you can see here. And then they also built Clare Castle, which is another castle. We haven't found that one yet, but we'll wander a while and figure it out. And the De Clare family owned Tonbridge and lived here and ruled from here for 300 years. I believe Peter was doing the math, somewhere around 14 generations. Actually, inside the castle I found a family tree of the De Clare family dating back to well before they came across and conquered. It's just amazing to see that one family ruled this land longer than the entire United States has been around. And you don't get that in the United States. Our history goes back to the colonies, and then there's no written history. We don't really know what happened there. I love that there's literally thousands of years of people being here to see what they live like. And in many ways, they live very similar to us. Just one person trying to do the best he can for his family.
Coming to the park here in Tonbridge just makes me so happy. There's so much green and there's families. This is a lovely Saturday to be out, exploring and wandering the town. So I feel so lucky and blessed to be here. We were just looking at a place along the route to get to Ticehurst, our first sit, and we ended up getting off the tracks and booking a hotel here, and I'm so grateful. It's been beautiful. Here is the park.
I think it's cool. There's just like lots of little random places. Like there's like little sections of streams, little sections of slides.
Hitler's vengeance weapon. At 7:13 p.m. on July 12, 1944, a V-1 flying bomb, also known as a doodlebug or buzz bomb, impacted the immediate location of this information board. The V of V-1 also the V-2 rocket and the V-3 cannon stands for Vergeltungswaffe, meaning vengeance or reprisal. Sorry for my German. The explosion damaged 500 shops and houses in High Street and Barden Road area. 3 people were seriously injured and 20 people received minor injuries. A witness reported that the windows of Dulcis' shoe shop were among those blown out in High Street, and the shoes were scattered all across the road. Records show that a total of 12 V1s fell in the Tonbridge urban district. And in addition to this particular one, there were 2 others worthy of note. The first was shot down by a fighter at 6:47 p.m. on June 19, 1944. It landed and exploded near the River Medway on the far corner of the sports ground known as Tinker's Island. It caused the death of a 12-year-old boy who was playing on the island with his friends at the time. This was the only fatality caused by the flying bombs in the area, and another board relating to this can also be seen close to the site. The second was the first V1 ever to be wing-tipped by a fighter, and it fell behind Tonbridge School's Ferox Hall in Bourdyke at 10:37 p.m. on June 23, 1944. The explosion caused considerable superficial damage to property, including both the school and the parish church of St. Peter and Paul in St. Paul, where the east window is completely blown out.
But only one death.
Only one death. That's honestly, that's kind of a miracle that it landed and was shot down here in the park. It's sad for the one fatality, but if you think about it, High Street is probably 300 yards over there. If that had landed on High Street, there would have been a whole lot more fatalities. So it is a tragedy that one boy died, but it could have been a whole lot worse. I would count that as a miracle. Only one.
This is our room up in the attic. Down the stairs we go. Hold your head. There we go.
Feeling angels in some of these doors? Almost all the doors.
It's a really interesting building. What is in there? The garden wing. What is this way? Whoa! Good morning. Here we are. Got some hot chocolate. We're dropping off our car here with AVF to head off to Europe. So unfortunately, we had the stop in Baltimore, the bridge down. We had to change our shipment, but it will now go on and shift over to Europe. It's going to take a month or two instead of the few weeks that we were hoping for, but such is life. So we're glad to be here to be sending it off and one step closer.